So this is day 62 or 61. And honestly, for the past few hours, I've been racking my brain thinking, what am I going to say in this video? Because there are a few topics I want to bring up. So I think I've already decided what I'm going to title this video. I think I'm going to title this video, What is it like to be wanted? So, before you get into, the deep stuff, I'm just going to tell you about my day. My day was good. I had a English test. I spoke to my friends. It was good, yeah. And also my anniversary, like half year anniversary, is coming up on the 28th. Oh, almost dropped my fan. On the 28th of this month, it would officially be 6 months since I've asked my partner to be my girlfriend, and she said yes. So, tying it back to what I said before, what is it like to be wanted? I feel like I struggle, or at least I have been in my relationship between knowing where I'm wanted and where I'm not. So one thing I haven't actually said to anyone besides a close friend of mine and my sister was, one thing that actually did, quite feel raw to me was my partner said she thought people would look down on her if she saw me and her walking together, which, of course, she said it wasn't personal, or she said it wasn't because of me, it's because of her, but it's hard not to take that way. And I feel like, not just because of that, but for a while, I've almost internalized that I really don't know if she wants to, spend time with me, because I just remember today, the reason I'm saying this is because I remember talking to her, and it was almost a blank expression. Yeah, like sometimes there'd be some life, and sometimes there'd be, a nice conversation on the way to her locker, but it was just, and then I turned around and another person in our year came up. He's a good friend of mine, but when she saw him, she lit up. She smiled. I just don't know how she feels the same way with me. Maybe it's because she feels weirder in school, because I know she's better outside of school. But to see her, I'm happy to see she's happy, but just to know that sometimes I can't make her feel that way myself. Of course, it's insecure to say, but I want to make her happy like other people do. I don't want to, feel like, or like act like a bad bad odor when I'm around her. I just want, I don't know, I just want it to be, simple, where I smile when she sees her, she smiles when she sees me, and we can just, I don't know, it's hard to describe. It's just that sense of security, which you can rely on and not have to think if she wants you, and just be happy in a relationship. It's like with friends, you don't always think every day that, oh, do they really want to be spending time with me? No, it's just, what's up, man? And it just flows. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna say anything. Maybe I should. I've thought about saying something before, but what would I even say? That's not something you can even change or even comprehend. You can't just say, hey, how come it feels like you're not as happy with me as you are with other people, because that sounds almost selfish, or that sounds almost very insecure. But honestly, I think the only thing I can do is maybe improve on my own ability to, conversate or something like that. Yeah. Okay, now off that topic, tomorrow I won't be at school tomorrow. I have a excursion, and I also have swimming in the morning, so that'll be very fun. This video I recorded on a laptop because I feel like, it just feels a bit more rigid and professional. So yeah, and I also got my RE results tomorrow. But yeah. And I also do really hope we can end up doing something on a half year anniversary, because it'd be nice if it's on a Saturday and it is week 9. So the week after week 8. Yep. So I will update you on this. And one more thing, I feel like more and more people may start to discover this channel because I know Wayne watched it. Oh, I'm not meant to say names, but I'm not re-recording this whole thing. I know one of my friends watched it during class. So, but he didn't tell anyone the name of it, or he didn't watch it with them. But yeah, I hope you have a good night. I hope you found this video enjoyable. And if you have any, words of advice, you can, I don't mind if you comment. That'd be actually really good. So goodbye.